Hello and welcome, Scorpio, to your mid-February tarot reading. Golden Leaf Tarot here. We're going to pull some oracle messages for you, and then we'll pull some tarot cards to get you some messages for the week and for the end of February. So your first message you got is be positive in life. Trust intuition to light your way. What I'm hearing for this is, Scorpio, you're needing to really grasp a mindset of positivity because it feels a little bit dark right now, and you might need to feel like you need to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You need to see what your next steps are, and you need to trust your intuition to light and guide your path. And the reason I say that is because you have enemy in the dark. Turn to your inner child for help. So it's like you're looking for that light, and you're kind of surrounded by some darkness right now, and that doesn't mean like anything like dark energies, but it's like maybe you can't see the light. Maybe you're feeling like I can't see the end of the tunnel. I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just not quite sure what to do, and it's telling you to trust in your intuition to light your way, and it's also telling you to look to your inner child. So you may need to do some inner child healing, or be more playful and childlike. If you have children, it may have to do with your children, but that is going to help you find guidance in this situation. So finding positivity and really keeping a positive, grateful mindset, just trying to stay in the moment and find a grateful spirit is really what I'm hearing, because it sounds like being a little bit in the dark. You could have a person in your life that is making you feel like they're your enemy, right? Like they're creating a situation where, it's like you don't really know what to do. It's almost like leaving you feeling like you're left in the dark, left in the cold. And it's kind of like children who go through trauma is the situation that I'm getting. It's like they are beautiful lights, and then all of a sudden they feel like this darkness come around them, and they don't really understand why is this happening, what's going on. That's the way I'm feeling, is like you're just needing to have a state of gratitude for what you do have and really focus on those things, and know that the light will be shown, your path will be shown, and you just got to trust and try to be in a playful, positive spirit and a mindset. That's really going to help you right now, Scorpio. One more oracle reading or message for you for the month. Let's see. It says, say ah. Make sure you stay up to date on all of your medical tests and appointments. So you may have a medical situation. Maybe there's some sort of situation that is making you feel like you don't know. Maybe you're waiting on a test result to come back. Who knows? But it's making you feel like you're in the dark. The moon, hidden forces are in play. Ask your guides to gently lift the veils and bring clarity to this situation. That's what I was feeling. It's like you don't feel like you feel like you know what's happening. You don't feel like you can see through the darkness. You feel like you kind of have like a cloud over the situation, and you're unable to really see because of this moon energy. And just know that there are guides, and there are, you have help, right? You have help. It says trust intuition, like trust your intuition, because you have help coming, and there's hidden forces in the works that are helping you. And ask for help. Ask for help. And ask for help from your guides, but also ask for help from family, friends. You can reach out and ask for like professional help, medical expertise, and guidance, because I really feel like it is a good time to ask for help. This does not feel like a situation you can do on your own, Scorpio. At the bottom of this deck, you have a moon, I don't know how to say that, trip down memory lane. Now is the time to clear outmoded ways of being, thinking, and feeling. So again, as I was saying, keeping your mind very positive. I'll leave that card out. Staying in a positive mindset is really important for you in the ending of this, towards the end of this month, because that's going to help you get light in this dark situation. It's going to help you more than you realize. It's going to help you transform that dark energy into something positive, something that you want. Oh my God, these cards are beautiful. These are really good cards. So you're getting Oh, wow. You've got a lot of positive things coming to you, Scorpio. You may not even realize it yet. So at the center of your reading, you've got the Hermit. So right now, your energy is showing up as you're taking some time in isolation. You're taking a step back and you're not quite ready to step out and shine your light to the world. Okay, so notice how he has that light in his lantern. You've grasped the light, it's in the lantern, but you haven't used that light yet. So it's like you haven't put that light into your heart so it can shine and shine out into the world. And so you've gone on top of the mountain to gain a higher perspective. You're really trying to get clarity. And that's what I feel like the energy is saying. Is like, it's about somebody, it's about other people. Because you go from the Three of Pentacles to the Hermit to the Three of Cups. And so it's like, this has something to do with other people. This is not just about you. You're really trying to determine how you should move forward in this situation, because you want, it's an emotional situation, and it's about your financial and home situation is what it feels like, because you've got Pentacles and Cups here. But it's like you could be dealing with a third party situation. I don't think that's what this is. This feels more like there's so many people involved in this that you need to step away. You need to pull yourself out, because it's hard for you to think clearly with so many people, so many opinions. Like, I feel like you're getting lots of group texts and like just lots of things coming into you. And it's like, okay, I'm Scorpio. I need to go step away and get some solace so I can really think clearly and see what the light is. Where am I supposed to go? What are my next steps? That's what I'm feeling this energy is. That's where you are right now, is what I'm feeling. Now, at the bottom row, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands in reverse, and then Page of Pentacles. So this to me tells me that because you have Page of Wands in reverse, it feels like you haven't taken a step forward. It's like you're in an inaction mode, because you go from the Ace of Swords, the Hermit, to the Page of Wands in reverse. It feels like you're just in this, right now, you're not ready to take an action move yet. And I don't see a lot of action steps, like taking a step forward. It's a lot of like thinking and feeling, but and like right here is the Page of Pentacles. You're staring at that pentacle, thinking curiously about, what is my next step? How do I take this pentacle and make something of my life? Like, how do I create something in the material plane with this pentacle, and how do I make it multiply, right? How do I transform this energy? And it's really about your fate, right? The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of fate in some tarot decks, and it's about, how do I turn my fortunes in my way, in the direction that I want them to go? And so you're really contemplating that with this page. You're in a very page energy, very it's like you're in a learning state. You're trying to learn how to make things go in a better way, and that's why you're going into this hermit mode. And again, I feel like you're needing to really step away from all the other people around you and get some perspective. So you're trying to transform something you've recently gotten clarity on that has to do with your past. And so this could have to do with childhood trauma. It could have to do with family, your children, but it feels like there's been an imbalance in your emotional well-being as it relates to, it could be family dynamics. It could be just emotional, uncertainty, not feeling very stable in your emotional environment. And so recently you've had a clarity, an epiphany, as they say, and you're gaining enlightenment with that hermit. And so what you're trying to do is you're trying to take the energies that you're in right now, and you're trying to transform them with the Temperance card into something different, something better for your life with this Page of Pentacles. You're trying to really see, okay, I have one pentacle. How do I make this best for me, right? That's what I'm feeling for you. It's like you're in this like limbo state right now. But the good news is that you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So you have a major transformation and a major chance right now to turn this wheel in the direction you want it to go. And it's going to have to do with how you focus your intentions and your mind. Listening to your intuition, trusting and having faith that the light will guide your way with this Wheel of Fortune. That's how you're going to turn it in the direction you want it to go. Okay? So I also wanted to say that this Ace of Swords the Hermit and the Page of Wands in reverse, it's like you've had some sort of mental breakthrough recently, because you've got the Hermit, which is like he has climbed the mountain to gain wisdom, and he is old. Like he has done a lot of work to get get to this place of higher perspective, higher knowledge. And he has this crowning achievement with this Ace of Swords. He's got the crown here, which symbolizes an achievement. And it's an achievement, it's a victory of mental clarity. I don't think you've had that recently, and you do now. But the problem is action. It's like, how do you take your next steps? And you're kind of in this, like, it's almost like, I feel like, Scorpio, you need to get out of the hermit mode and get into action, step into action, so that you can create this, change this destiny card for yourself, change that wheel of karma into something that benefits you. You know, like things with childhood stuff, it's like, you know, we can always transform those experiences into ways of helping others and into bettering ourselves, right? Those things were meant to happen so that we can learn how to be better people. And what I'm hearing is you're going to eventually heal those things from your past, and it's going to lead you to celebrate with your friends. You're going to be socializing a lot. Towards the end of the month, you're going to be feeling a lot more supported from friends and family. I don't think you feel as supported as I think you do feel supported, but you're needing to seclude yourself. But I think you're going to start getting more social towards the end of the month. And that's when you're going to feel a little bit more inspired to start taking action toward that pentacle. But this month, it feels a little bit more like, okay, I need to be a recluse, really think and get clarity on what I need to do, what steps I need to take. And I want to make sure that I'm building a quality life. That's that Three of Pentacles. They are building quality work because they're working together. And so you're going to really need to ask for help this month, is what I'm hearing. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Scorpios really are bosses, and they really like to do everything by themselves. And so one of the challenges for you, Scorpio, is to ask for help. And I challenge you. Say, challenge accepted. I want you to say that. Challenge accepted. Ask for help. So with the Temperance, you have the Magician. You have the skill. You have everything you need at your disposal. You don't need anything else. If you feel like, I don't have the money to do this, I want to create, it's like you want to turn coal into gold, right? That's alchemy. That's what Temperance represents, is alchemy. You have the ability to do that. You actually have so many skills. And what you need to do is trust in your abilities. Trust and be positive. Keep that positive mindset, right? Trust in your intuition that you can alchemize this. You can turn this situation into gold. Now, that doesn't mean that the situation stays the same. That means it transforms altogether. So, Three of Pentacles is clarified by, sorry, my cards are falling out, the Five of Wands. That's what I was feeling. It's like, while all these three cards were making me feel, because your center card is the Hermit, it was making me feel like you needed to get away from all these people, because it felt like it was a chaos. And that's this card. It's like lots of chaos and competitive energies. All these people have different opinions, and like I was saying, group chats kept coming to mind. I don't know about you, but I hate group text messages where you just get bombarded all day with everybody's got their opinion. It's like you need to just pull yourself away from that so you can think clearly. That's what I'm getting from that. All right, Wheel of Fortune, you got the Three of Cups again. So again, teamwork makes the dream work. You're going to need to ask for help. Obviously, take time if you need it to get yourself away. Trust your intuition on who you can ask for help for and who you can trust. Trust in yourself that you don't need to go and ask every person until you get the answer you want. Some people do that. I don't think you're doing that, Scorpio. I think you're focusing on, who can I ask for help that is actually going to help me create this, turn this wheel in my favor, right? Make sure that I'm getting the type of environment and situation that I need. And so with the Ace of Swords, you've got the Ten of Wands. It's like you've recently had a clarifying moment. You're like, aha, I see. This is a burden, either for me or someone else. It's been a heavy burden, and you finally realized you've been carrying this burden for too long. And so now you're like, all right, I need to go get some perspective, because I need to figure out how to drop these wands. I need to figure out how to let go of this burden that I have been carrying for way too long, is what I'm hearing. Especially with that Wheel of Fortune, it's like the wheel has been spinning and spinning and spinning, like cycles repeating. And you're like, okay, it's been spinning this way. I want to start turning it this way. And so how do I do that? I need to release these 10 of Wands. I need to release this burden. And I need to move on to something else. A 10 is an ending, right? It's an ending. So with the Hermit, you've got the 3 of Wands, which is all this in this deck. It symbolizes communication. And so again, I was telling you, I was getting that you need to go into Hermit mode because you're getting too many text messages, too many people. Notice how these Wands are all going in different directions. It's like they all have different opinions. You're needing to decide. And in the original tarot, the 3 of Wands, he's standing there waiting. He's not taking action yet, but he's about to go on a new adventure, and he's waiting for his ships to arrive so he can actually leave a situation and go somewhere else. And so this to me feels like you're thinking about, how do I leave these 10 of Wands behind and start something new? That's what I'm hearing. And you can't think clearly with all this chaos around you is what I'm feeling. All right, so with the Page of Wands in reverse, you've got the Queen of Wands. So you may have a person in your life that's very fiery, very passionate, very bold and assertive, male or female. Could be a relationship, could be a business partner. This feels like someone else to me. It feels like almost like this person kind of steals the show and really wants to is really assertive and is very forceful with their communication. They have their opinions, they're very strong, and they are not afraid to say what they think. And that's not bad in itself, but for you, it's put you in a place of, okay, I can't go and do my own thing because I don't know what's my thoughts or what's theirs. Like, I need to go and be a hermit because I'm getting this strong, bold, assertive energy. And I don't know if I actually believe that. Like, I need to go see what's for me. So that's why I'm getting this. I don't know. That's a weird energy. That's not necessarily what this means. But that's what I'm feeling intuitively. So I feel like that's also a lot of this stuff surrounding you. I feel like you've got all these cards surrounding you that have led you to get into this hermit mode, which is kind of strange. All right. So with the 6 of Cups in reverse, you've got the Knight of Wands, immaturity. So yeah, there could be a situation where you're dealing with people that are immature, or you could feel like you need to work on your, again, inner child. These are children on this card. This is about, sometimes for me, this 6 of Cups can symbolize inner child healing. And I think you got that. Yeah, you did. Look at that. Enemy in the dark. Turn to your inner child for help. So it's like, you could have somebody around you, or it could be you, where you just need to work on your inner child so you can level up in your own life. It's like you need to heal some childhood stuff so that you can move on. And maybe you're dealing with siblings. Siblings are texting you about this situation. I don't know. It could be parents. Whatever it is, it feels like it's a situation where, you're dealing with a little bit of an immature situation. That's at least what that says. So let's go on. All right, Three of Cups, you've got Knight of Swords, which is drama. Again, what did I say? You've got the chaos over here on this side. You've got the drama. I feel like this is, so I'm from the South, right? You can hear it in my voice. I'm country. And I feel like you've just got a lot of drama, people that are drama around you. The text, everybody's opinions. And they're coming in hot. Like the Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy. And it's often a very immature, like drama, like gossipy. It's like I'm imagining Southern belles and how they gossip and they all go telephone. And that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling with this energy. And that's why you're going into hermit mode, because you're like, I ain't dealing with this. This is not for me. That's what I'm feeling. And so I love this last card, Ace of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. So you're ending here at the end of the month. You're finally going to start feeling fiery and creative and passionate again. You may get a new job offer that's going to really help save the day here. It's going to be that light that you're looking for in the tunnel, right? You're going to start seeing the light to take you and guide you with this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is like a bolt of energy and inspiration, a new beginning. It's often symbolizing of a new job. The Page of Pentacles is also a job offer for a lot of people. And so you could, at the end of the month, get a new job offer that could completely change your life and help you start this new beginning that you're trying to really figure out how you're going to do right now. So I think what the message, the overall theme for me, for you here, is stay positive. Trust that everything is working out in divine timing because something is coming to you. Now, you have to take this Ace of Wands as the gift, this new beginning, and you have to do something with it, right? You can't just stare at it and hope it grows and hope it manifests into something. You have to actually work toward it. So there are things you're going to have to do. You can't stay in hermit mode, but there is something coming towards you, a beautiful new beginning. If you stay positive mindset, stay out of the drama, stay focused on being a positive light for others and healing your inner self, and you will conquer this. Like, you will get through this and you will have this new beginning. It's been wonderful to read for you. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next reading.